the left rim and in. Passes it to Chan. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Santos. The good-looking shot from the wing. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He said that one of the challenges they're very conscious of in this matchup is scoring despite the shot blocking. He said, you know jumpers like to jump, so we've got to show them some pump fakes, get them up in the air, and that should allow us to get to the line or create easier looks inside. Kevin, we'll see how it works.
Okay, Doris, thanks. It's almost like a crucial aspect to enabling your offense. You first have to get around this stifling defense, don't you?
Yeah, and I think the key, Kevin, is being the aggressor right from the outset of this game.
That means being in attack mode and not passing up any good shots that you get early.
Here's Chan. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. Well, that's certainly not who I expected to corral that rebound.
An even 3-on-3 break. The pass to Santos. Goes up the baseline, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Number 25, easy jumper from very short distance.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
Passes it to Chan. This one for three. No good from Santos.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Chan. The pass to Santos. Shot clock at 5, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Well, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Shot clock at 3. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far.
That's flat out embarrassing.
Passes to Ramos. Number 24. Number 8, defended by Ramos. Number 8, rejected by Ramos. Number 25, and he misses the go-ahead basket.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Can't connect from short range. There's the screen. From the arc. That's good. He's got 5.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Pass to Chan. There's the pass to Santos.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Number 8. No good, unable to end this run.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
Kept alive. Pass to Ramos. Number 3. Hits it from three-point range.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
They get the rebound. Goes back up. There's the block. Number 5, defended by Chan. No good from the wing.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Santos controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Kev, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Yeah, is it ever, Kevin?
Whose man is that?
Pass to Ramos. Number 3. Offline with his 3. Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Now the pass to Chan. He passes to Santos. 6 to shoot. Number 8. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Number 24. And it ends up out of bounds. And 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. Number 8. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Not exactly how he wanted to start this game, just 2 for 7, but maybe that shot will get him going a little bit.
To the paint. Fires from deep. No luck. Number 10. Tries again. Can't get the layup. 33% here in the first quarter. Stolen. Number 8. Number 6. Drops in the layup for 2. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
Yeah, he's not happy right now. You can see it's really hurting him.
You sure can, Steve. I mean, it's difficult to say exactly how serious it is, but hopefully we'll have an update soon.
Number 22 bangs home the trifecta.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jumpers.
Gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. They set the pick. From outside the arc, no luck. Number 13. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just 35% to start the game. Number 30. Second chance shot. Can't capitalize inside.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Well, they've got to meet the energy that they're facing right now. So important to battle on the boards.
Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Number 18. And a missed layup. Number 30. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Number 8. The three-pointer, no good. Gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Shot to stop the drought, and that one's good. It's all knotted up. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. For the 3. No good.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
That puts them in the lead. He's got 6.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
To the middle. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
They can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they need to play it smart. Make sure you get a good shot first, and then maybe a second possession.
Number 10. A three-pointer off the mark.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
"20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. 8 points for him.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Number 30. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. From mid-court, no luck. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The home team, they lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Big boost from their bench there, guys, in that first quarter. They did a nice job coming in and really giving this team a lift.
Yeah, it's a nice attribute to have. Firepower coming off the pine early. That's good stuff.
Three-pointer. But they get it back. From past the arc. Shot is no good. Being about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Gentlemen, thank you. This summer, the Charlotte Bobcats signed former four-time All-Star Mark Price as an assistant coach with a focus on improving the team's shooting. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist had actually made the suggestion for the team to hire a shooting coach. Guys, when they drafted MKG, they talked about a building block, someone who'd help create a culture of work. A great example there. He's focused on his weakness and being proactive to address it.
You said it, Doris. Thanks. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line, maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And let's not leave out another branding mark of his status as much in the clutch. When a big shot's needed to win a ball game, everybody in the building knows he's going to take it. Doesn't make any difference, though. He still finds a way to knock it down.
Both good from the line that time. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Number 25. Off target at the rim.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
The shot's good from Chan. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Just 5 to shoot. The 11-footer, no good.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
The 3. The shot is off.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pulls it up, and he nails the jumper. 7 points in the game. Gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Some solid defensive work there from Chan.
He continues to struggle from the field, but luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Clock at 6. Number 1. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Number 3. Off target from outside.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Passes it to Ramos. Number 24. Good on the triple. He's got 9.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Pass to Chan. Releases. He squares up and sinks it. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Number 24 gets it to go. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And there's the pass to Chan. Number 1. No good with the layup. Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Number 3. Drops one in from the wing. He's got 10.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Passes it to Santos. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah.
Steve, you like groove, don't you?
I do. I love groove, Kevin, and I love the attack mode this team is in, too. I mean, they're really getting into the paint. They're getting whatever they want offensively.
Number 24. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 13 points in the game.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Pass to Chan. Goes up from the top of the key. The shot's good from Santos. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Five to shoot. Baseline J on the way. It's rebounded by Chan. Gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Number 8. No good. Great D that time from Ramos. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The quick look, no good that time. 34% from the field, that's not going to get it done. There's the pick. No luck. In just 35%, they've got to get better looks. Number 3. Drops in the tray. He's got 13.
Maybe that'll get him going here in the second quarter. He already knocked down 2 in the first.
The pass to Chan. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Chan. Number 8. The stupendous finish in traffic. Gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Passes it to Ramos. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Pass to Chan. Uncovered. Gets the bucket. He's got 13.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result, it may change.
Number 24. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
And the pass to Chan. Jumper off the screen. No good. Number 24. No good.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Number 8. They grabbed their own miss. That one goes. Count it.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Number 24. Another shot. Can't get it to go. Gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Chan. The shot, no good. Being 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Number 25. Off target with the close-range fadeaway.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Pass to Chan. Number 1. 6 to shoot. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Number 24. Off target with his 3.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc. Get there.
Blocked.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
It's rebounded by Chan. Great defense that time from Santos.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Nice job coming off that screen.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Number 24. Misses and the dry spell continues.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
And the first one drops. That one misses.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, and that's really important. You've got to continue to attack.
Really left alone that time. He has 5.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
The 3. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Number 5 with the lead pass. Number 8. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through 2 here and a good one. The home team, they lead by 3. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Saturday, the best day of the week. Let's make it even a little bit better with a halftime show. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. The difference in free throw percentage completely in their favor, and that's been the key to their success. And slugging it out so far are the visitors. They're crashing the offensive glass with reckless intensity, tremendous hustle. And that'll do it for us here in the studio. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the game.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. The visitors with the ball. There's a good screen. Off the pick. Good. He's got 11.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Down low. It's good, and there's a block called in the play. He'll get one free throw.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And also, he catches a lot of defenders off balance, Steve, with his ability to pull up and drain shots off the bounce. It's a very effective skill to have.
Shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Number one. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. A pretty low 34% thus far. Number 5, defended by Chan. Here's the screen. The shot's good from Ramos.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Santos. Six on the shot clock. From deep. The shot is off.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
To the inside, Chan. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 15 points in the game.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
The pass to Ramos. Number 25. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Passes to Chan. Number 77. Wide open shot is on the money. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Number 24. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 17.
And defensively, guys, they've lost something since halftime. I mean, they've given up open looks. They've got to buckle down and get some stops here. Play with some urgency.
Pass to Chan. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. The baseline J off the mark. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. They set the screen. And there's the pass to Santos. Five on the clock. From 12 feet out. Keeps it alive.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Number 24 uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 19.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
And so here's the home team. Number 5. It's blocked. Here's Chan. Can't hit from the elbow. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. That is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
All sorts of time. Gets it to go. 6 points for him.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Number 22 connects from three-point range.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
And around 44% in this third quarter. There's the pick. Number 8. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Number 25 lays it in without an inch of room around him. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Passes it to Chan. All alone. Misses off the left iron.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Number 24. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 22.
After what was just a horrendous shooting performance in the first half, they finally started to find their stroke.
It's amazing to think they actually have the lead here, Clark, given how poorly they played in the first half. They really didn't shoot well, but you know what? They're starting to stick it out. They're finding their way in this game.
So it's the visitors now, down by 12. Lots of room. That's good. He's got 16.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
From downtown, that's good. He's got 25.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
Pass to Santos. Clock at 4. And the jumper falls for him. Gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Number 24. No good from outside. Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. That drops.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Number 22. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 14 points for him.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Number 30 sinks the three-pointer. Gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Shot clock at 6. Number 22. The step back jumper is good.
You know, earlier in the game, they had trouble getting on track, shooting a really poor percentage. But they've overcome that now, and they look to be in a nice rhythm and flow. No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like. He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
Well, it makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
Way on the clock. Number 5. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Number 1. The shot is off.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Six to shoot. Number 5. Blocked. Number 77. The shot misses. Got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Number 22. No good on the triple. Doing it beautiful here in the third, 56% from the field. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. It's good on the putback. 5 points in the game.
Now, sometimes offensive rebounds are lucky, but he anticipates and gets to the right spot before the shot goes up.
Tries to snap the cold streak. Number 25. Number 30. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Number 8. Lays it up and banks it in. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
He is remarkably hot this quarter. He has yet to miss a shot.
And 1:01 left in the third. Number 3 misses the three. 43% from the floor. There's a screen. Baseline try. Offensive rebound. Number 10. That's blocked. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Number 5. The shot will not go. And they're on the break. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. 20 points for him.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
No good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The home team up by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Number 24. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Number 10. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field. Plenty of space. Can't get it to go.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Number 13 drills the three-pointer. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Now the pass to Santos. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Number 24, and that one goes long. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Santos. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Well, he's established himself as one of the league's premier clutch performers, you know, with some unbelievable plays down the stretch of tight ball games.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't also mention his supreme shot blocking, and he doesn't do it softly. He comes up with emphatic denials.
How about the effort we're seeing from him on the boards? He's already in double figures.
Yeah, and more importantly, Steve, his rebounds are leading the team.
It's picked off. One-on-one here. Number 13 takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Number 6. A putback.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Number 24. And right through it goes. 27 points for him. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. From deep. But they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Number 3. From outside, off the mark. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Number 10. The layup off target.
And he is still scoreless. It looks like he doesn't even want to be out there.
The layup missed. Being 40% from the field. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
The shot's good from Santos.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Inside, number 24. Puts up the baby hook. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. To the paint, number 8. Off with the layup. Thing has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Number 24. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 29 points.
This is not the time to try to find your shot. I mean, the game is tight, it's snug, and he's just 2 for 8 this quarter.
Pass to Santos. Number 6 drains the three-pointer.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it. Guys, I mean, they have to get a hand in his face.
Clark, plenty of drama in this one so far.
And I would not be surprised if it goes right down to the buzzer.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. Despite the deficit, he told his guys, I've got confidence in you. We've had our backs against the wall before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, can they retake the lead?
Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He has 31.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Number 1 misses the reverse.
That's what they call the $1 million move with the 10-cent finish.
Stripped away. Unhindered, going all the way. Here's Chan, and that is good.
So deflating for a team. Clark coughing up the ball at one end, and then it turns into immediate points at the other end.
And it's just as much of a boost for the team getting those easy points off the steal.
Number 25. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
The pass to Chan. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 19 points in the game.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
It's rebounded by Santos.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Number 8. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Number 3. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Number 1. And they will call over the back on the play.
Well, I love the fact that he's fighting hard on the boards, but, you know, you got to be smart, too. Over the back, that's an easy call there.
Well, that's simply the result of poor position under the glass. But at least you can't fault him for being passive. He was trying to be aggressive there.
Clock at 6. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Number 8. And right on target. Good. 22 points for him.
He has not been able to find the range here in the fourth. Just 1 of 5 field goals.
Number 5, defended by Chan. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Passes it to Santos. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 24.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Hangs in the air. And 40% in the fourth. There's the steal. Number 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Gone 4 of 9 shooting from long range. To the inside, number 1. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And that one misses. Being not great, 40% for the game. Number 3. Money from the wing. 20 points for him.
You know, their three-point shooting since halftime is about as good as you could possibly ask for, guys.
Now's the time to put the pedal to the metal, boys. Keep firing those deep balls and build that lead up.
Number 8. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
Kevin, they're still 0 from the line this half. They've yet to make one, and that's no way to be able to get back into the game.
Rejected by Santos. And the basket good.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout. Who's watching him?
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Number 1. Can't hit.
What a frustrating day for him. It's been a struggle, and it's rubbed off on the rest of the team for sure.
Six on the shot clock. The turnaround Jay. It's rebounded by Chan.
Man, a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot.
Number 1. Can't get it to go. Gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
Shoot that, all you!
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 24. Nice D from Santos.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
And blocked. And so they get the victory here at home. Both teams played